My name's Bryony Weiss. I am the consumer marketing manager for Simon & Schuster, and I run Something to Read About, the SNS book club. So the first book I'll be telling you about today is Snow Hunters by Paul Yoon, and this is on sale in August this year. And Snow Hunters traces the extraordinary journey of Johan, who's a young man who defects from North Korea at the end of the war and leaves his friends and family behind to seek a new life in a coastal town of Brazil. This is a little gem of a novel in which Paul Yoon proves that love can dissolve loneliness, hope can wipe away despair, and that a man who lost a country can find a home. It's a heart-rending story of second chances told with unerring elegance and absolute tenderness. The next one is Queen's Gambit by Elizabeth Fremantle, and this is also August 2013. So Queen's Gambit centers around Catherine Parr, who was the clever and charismatic sixth and last wife of Henry VIII. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. That's how British school children remember all of Henry's wives. And Catherine was the one who survived. This story is told from alternating perspectives of Catherine and her servant Dot, who knows and sees more than she understands. This is a really intriguing tale which takes the reader straight into the heart of the Tudor court and is a must for fans of Philippa Gregory and Hilary Mantel. The next novel comes from the author of Schindler's Ark, Thomas Keneally. It's Daughters of Mars, and it's another August book. It's a really unforgettable tale about two Australian sisters who are nurses working during the First World War. As Keneally was writing this book, he took inspiration from real diaries kept by wartime nurses, which adds a total authenticity to the book, which will make it irresistible for history buffs, but there's also, of course, so much in it for fiction lovers, too. It's a really remarkable story that examines the impact of war, not only on the men who fight it, but also the incredible toll it takes on the women who were charged with healing these broken warriors. And the fourth and final book is something that we are so excited about at Simon & Schuster. It's The Rosie Project by Graham Simpson, and it's coming out in October of this year. The Rosie Project is a hilarious romantic comedy about an oddly charming and somewhat socially challenged genetics professor, Don Tillman, and his quest to find a wife. In this book, Don is looking to find his perfect partner and creates a questionnaire to give to his potential suitors with a list of criteria. And of course, Rosie meets none of the criteria. Don is a little bit Cary Grant in Holiday mixed with the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime, and Rosie Project is an immensely satisfying read.